We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Giants hit a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. On play action, they'll throw.
Virgin Mary.
It's tight end Gerald Everett. He'll get it inside the 20. The way in.
That she deserves a carry.
Gerald Everett, his 4th
I get a topic, don't I?
And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
With a nigga, don't lie.
Point after through the red zone, so good. And that makes the score.
Should have been moving in by now.
Now after the touchdown, here's
And I'm abusing it right now.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out.
All I mean is she says she's done with me.
He'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
That felt like a trap.
Okay, done with me. Don't start with your shit. Back in your face.
They never were crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard. And whoever I be with, they got nothing on you. That's just something
second down. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Pop that ball out.
The 25 and the 26. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, baby.
Gets home as down he goes.
I will show him the problem.
9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised. That's what
You ain't gotta run and tell nobody, they already know. Ha, they been talking on the low. Know you heard it all before, that's why I ain't me. Thought you knew about the team, hey.
That's why I asked you how you make, don't you know about the team, hey, yeah.
They'll look to throw here.
Thought you know about the team. These niggas need to stop it, baby, crying up the scene. All that pride and self-esteem. And all the magazines, baby, she look like a star. Only on camera, only on camera, only on camera.
About 6 down to the 18. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in the
Don't listen to the lies, I swear they all lies. Shining on my best. Come and holla at me, for I'm on the next thing. Why
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, he dropped it. I'm trying to reach your mind.
Their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll try to run for it.
That's not even what I meant to do, too.
He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
You just know what you were told, girl. I see behind the sink. She's spilled whiskey on the shirt. She gon' have to get it clean. She been going way too hard. Someone has to intervene, baby. She look like a star.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got it.
Only on camera. The only on camera. Only on
16-yard
camera.
touchdown. And the Giants'
Listen
decision
to
to
the
go
lies.
pays off with 6 points.
I can shut up top. Like the new kid with the crown. Bunch of underground kings. Thought you knew how we get down. I finally got my baby. Check it. I'm trying to read your mind.
It's a return from the middle of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Hurts. He's going to flip one out here to his running
And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
Woo!
He took a shot as he let that
I'm
go.
trying to read your mind.
Well, we seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Hurts sorts out to throw it. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On the inside handoff. Down the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Cause the good ones go, the good ones go, take too long.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's gonna
Don't
be
you go
caught for an
get
Eagles
engaged.
touchdown. They were already down 2 scores
Time to
early. They
wait.
needed something to try to stem that tide. And
But
that
you
certainly
shouldn't
qualifies
have
a
to
big play to
wait.
get him in the end
Can't
zone.
lose you.
Qualifies indeed
I'm
because,
so
let's face
sorry.
it,
I'm
they
so
don't get something
selfish.
done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be
Just
88
get
out the
down.
gate early.
88 out the gate.
Time to show
Let's
age.
hear my old man talk about it. Usually, man, that thing's done.
Well, no, they got the touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good team going ahead of us.
The good ones go, take too long.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division because these guys, they've got the lead but not that much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
I'm gonna die for the shit.
I done cried for this shit, might take a lie for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stuffed out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head, ayy. 30 minutes later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram like, be cautious. I be hanging out Thames, I be on Stockton.
I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton.
I'm willing to die for the shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for the shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you maniacs rap.
They'll go to Barkley again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Yo, yo, yo.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to
I don't know
move
what
the
happened.
chains.
I try to call you back and everything.
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Try to call you back and everything. I don't know what happened.
Intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton.
But we got to give him one, don't we?
What
I mean,
happened?
with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles.
My nigga, Tom will tell. You heard, Matty?
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
17 Warriors, 17, 19 Wyatt, 18, 5 years, on the go.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
On first down, Hurts dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll drop to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. This in Brown in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 3 yards out. And the Giants are back within a score. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Giants have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, pass.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Burt sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley, 30 yards. And the Giants are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's loose again. 20. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Again, Elvin partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this out past the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did, and they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Hurts on the move to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. That we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't